And I'm not saying that I'm single because I've been saying that to anyone in particular. I'm single for a lot of reasons, right? Not just that as a chat-up line. I'm single because I don't like the apps. I don't like the apps. I've said it. I know that's unacceptable to say in this day and age. I don't like the apps because I don't think there should be that many people proud of the fact they've been to Dubai. I'm also single for a very specific reason, and that's because I have to start every day, every relationship with quite an intense, serious question. And if you've been paying attention, you probably worked out what that question is. It's, should we finish these up and get over to M&M World? And do you want kids? Do you want kids is such an intense question to ask early on. You're saying, are you in this for the long haul? And it's worrying for people. And when I was younger, I went out with people who were on the fence and I thought we'll work it out together. And as I got older, I was like, no, I'm definitely certain I don't want kids. I now am at an age where I've made it official and I can't go out with anyone unless they 100% don't want children. There is no way I'm going out with one of them. Are you kidding me? They are fucked in the head. There is something deeply wrong with them. They are immature. They need to grow up. They're being pathetic. Because I'm mature. For my age. 39. I'm tall for my age as well. 39. I'd say my dream romantic partner would be someone who wants kids but can't have them. Too dark. Absolutely too dark. We're above the nipples. We are above the nipples. That is too dark, but so melancholy, so sexy. Nope, okay. That bit is in there just to make the grief section seem lighter, right? Look, I do need to fast forward through the next bit. We're so close to the end now, but this next routine is about a date I went on, but I just think I'll just fast forward through it, do the punchlines, basically. Think of it as a bonus track. So we went to a zoo. We drove there through a village that had one of those signs that said, thank you for driving carefully. I hate that. Because I wasn't. I was on my phone the entire time. The only thing worse is when they don't have one of those signs and you're like, well, what was the fucking point? Turn around, put the blindfold on, we're going back through. But we went to a zoo, right? And I don't know if it was going well, but I do know that she didn't like me constantly going, well, that's a gibbon. But she recognised me. That was what was odd about it. Not from stand-up, but from the biggest lie I've ever told. The thing is, that's why I've always lied in my shows, because I'm really good at it. So good that I have created a global conspiracy that is now out of my control. It's to do with M&M World. I got obsessed with the idea that they had a secret cocktail bar. Just thought, wouldn't that be amazing? You go through a secret door and Big Red's there like, you found us. And so me and a friend went to M&M World in London and we filmed ourselves hunting for it, pressing doors, like pulling on levers and things like that. And we had also snuck in a couple of cocktails and some glasses, poured them out, posed like, we found it. Posted that online, it got millions of views. There was a Time Out article that said, have you found the secret cocktail bar at M&M World? There are podcasts about it. There's so many videos of people being told by staff members, it isn't real. He made it up. And that has convinced people more that it is true. I know this for a fact, because a friend of mine dated someone who worked there. They had to have a crisis meeting to decide how to deal with the situation. And it is out of my control now. It is out of my control. People are posting stuff like they will only let you through the door at a specific minute each day, and it changes each day. I never said that. Someone else wrote, there isn't one at the London branch, but there is at the Orlando one. Good luck. I didn't even know there was an Orlando branch. So when people say to me, Stuart, you need to have kids, you need a legacy. Fucking legacy.